Hello, I'm Mac, the co-founder of Taproot Edmonton, and our mission is to help communities understand themselves better through curiosity and curation. And that's what we've tried to do in the context of the COVID-19 pandemic with our site, COVID-19 in Edmonton. Edmontonians can ask questions about the pandemic using this online form. They might want to know about how our city is responding or what some of the impacts have been. And then we are curating answers to those questions using reliable published sources, primary documents, and other trustworthy information. So for example, how are people keeping their spirits up? If you click on this question, you see in one page an answer that includes a bunch of information from a variety of trustworthy sources. So you don't have to go digging through every day. There's a whole bunch of new news articles, or maybe you have to look at a bunch of government documents to find the answer to your question. We've done that work and put it into one place, and we've organized it by question rather than by what's new today, which is how most of the news publications work. On any page like this one, where there's an answer to one of those questions, you can scroll down to the bottom and you can see other questions that might be related. So using the tags and other information, we're suggesting other questions you might also want to know the answer to. You can of course see the newest entries that we have submitted, so the questions that we've answered most recently, but also the ones that we've updated. We've found that as time goes on, we learn new information or things change, and we go back and we make sure that those answers are up to date so that people can really trust the information that's available on this website. To better put everything into context, we've also added an interactive timeline on this website. So you can see here a timeline of all the major things that have happened related to COVID-19 in Edmonton, starting with the very first presumptive case in Alberta back on March 5th, through to where we are today, and all the things that have happened along the way, such as the transition of the Expo Centre into an isolation shelter. So this is another way for Edmontonians to better understand what has happened in Edmonton and how Edmonton has responded to the pandemic. We've shared the COVID-19 in Edmonton microsite with the thousands of people who already read Taproot Edmonton's publications through our newsletters and on our website, and we've received dozens and dozens of questions from Edmontonians that we are continually working through and doing our best to answer. So we think this website does a really good job of helping people better understand Edmonton's response to and experience of the pandemic. Thank you very much.